as any in the National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He finds McConkey. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he runs this up close to midfield at about the 48. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the 48. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Stroud now on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
59, 59. Set.
Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set. Go.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Hey, ram. Real.
Herbert from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Set. 380. You're out.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set.
From the 24. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready.
Man in motion here.
Hey, go lion. Set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Blues are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At their own 14-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They have it on 2nd and short. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, Stroud. Working the sideline, that's Odunze. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Got his target. It's Hill. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And they're going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Stroud off the play fake. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Here we go.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Look high, look high. Walk to the right.
They've got a man in motion.
Walk to the right.
That play clock was getting pretty low. Jim Harbaugh calls time. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Let's go. 11, 11, 11. You speed left, speed left. 9.
From the gun, Stroud. This throw is caught. And in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Set. Go, let's go. What is it?
Back to the air, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Baylor tight. Set.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. We've set it down for him at the 38.
Here we go. Hey. Under.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
All right. South. Hey, uno.
To the air, Stroud. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
All right.
Stroud. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion.
Home the troops right. Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Hey. Go.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Blues will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ow, good play. Why, Tony. Play.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
On the fleet, right?
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Looking right, and he finds him. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Here's Herbert. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Set.
Trying again, following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? Hey, uno more. Let the hot.
On play action, here's Stroud. Completes this one to Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give them a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11.
They're going play action. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And they'll have 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, ready?
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Touchy.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Oh, ready?
From the 23. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Blues grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Blues break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Set. 59, 59. Set.
It's a design boot. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
380. You're not. 21. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Herbert from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Hey, south. Good.
Stroud from the pistol. Hauled in by Musgrave. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Hey, uno. Why, Tony. 2J.
Handoff here to Jacobs. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Jacobs running behind center. He's got a gain of 6 there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's still just a 1-score game as we resume play in the 4th. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, goal. 11.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing. Just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. From the gun, Stroud. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Ow, the time. 90 seconds.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Bullock's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ray. 10. Crowd run.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Blues take possession of the football.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Caught near the goal line. Touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And the Blues take a 3-possession lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Set.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
From the 37. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down.
Set. Well. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
On gain of 3 yards.
Hey, Ram.
The Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Hey, go Lion.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Ready.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Set. Baylor tight. What is it?
It's Herbert once more. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Kappa. Set.
Another try following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Nakobe Dean. And the Blues get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Hey, uno. Why, Tony. Hey, uno more. Hey.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Look at hot, look at hot.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. He's one of the greatest to do. It's Justin Tucker on for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here.
Let's go, let's go. Hey. Go.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Blues get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
On the quick, right? 11. Nike touch.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Nike touch.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
All right.
Here's Stroud. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Blues keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Blues grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go. Set. Hey, easy. We're going orange. 59. Green hot.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
80. You're out. 21. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. He's got Harrison. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Herbert on first down. Finds his man over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Go. What is it?
Herbert throwing again. Oh no, they get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Blues have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Hey, south. Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He lets one fly deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. Set.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. And the Blues are going to take over after the interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Hey, uno.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback.
Here we go.
But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And this winning streak continues.